Okay, so today we're here with one of Britain's top comedians, Jason Manford. And Jason, as you said, you're about to go back on tour again. Yep. You've been going for a while. Looking forward to being back on the stage?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm never off it, really. You know, there's always something knocking about, a gig here or there. But the tour's been on since last May, really, and you need a break every so often just to get excited about it again. When it starts feeling like you're going to work, you've got to take a bit of time off, which is what I did. And yeah, started last week, and it's lovely again, and sort of just about to step up to the arenas. And it's a busy old, couple of months leading up to Christmas, tour and book and DVD. You're just like, it's just chatting all the time. So about yourself, which is a bit weird.
And obviously on previous tours you've done quite a lot about your family, your dad growing up in Manchester as well. So in your eyes, was your dad a bit of an inspiration? Is he a bit of comedy genius?
Big time. I mean, I write about him a lot in my book, and because he is he's one of those people who is hilarious, but he just would never go on stage. And every comic, if you speak to every comic, there's someone in their life who they think is funnier than them, but who would just never get up on stage and do it. And yeah, that's my dad, I think. He's just at that age where he don't care what people think about him anymore. So he just says stuff where you go, you can't say that. And and that's the source of comedy.
So when you look back, which are the gigs that stand out then? Are they the good ones, or are they the ones
never the good ones?
I was going to say, is it the ones where you get heckled and it's the comebacks you have to sort of respond with?
Yeah, I mean, you never remember the good one. I think most comics are like that. I think you never remember the good. It's human instinct, I think, to focus on the negative. It's like when you look out of a room and everyone's laughing, and then just one bloke's like that. What's up with that guy? Like, what's up with him? Why is he not laughing? There's 2,000 people laughing, one guy not, and that's all you can think about.
And we also mentioned earlier, you obviously grew up in Manchester as a City fan. Yeah. Imagine that's a little bit tough.
Yeah, not now, but it was. Yeah, I mean, growing up, how I got through school, I don't know. I think it was City, are very good in the community in Manchester, which United aren't really. So you'd get all these free tickets and stuff at school and all that. Obviously, it was to watch, Chesterfield or whatever.
Second division football.
But it was still exciting, and my dad's a massive fan, and my granddad, and like 3 generations of football hooligans. So yeah, it was. There was no option. There was no option, even if I wanted to support someone else. I remember saying to my dad once, I said, it'd be a lot easier if we supported United, just because it would have been very, very good and we
more
weren't.
Glory.
Yeah, and I think he's only just started talking to me, really. It's one of them like, I'm sorry, what? So no, I couldn't have supported anyone else. And it's good being the underachiever. And now now we've been invited to the ball. So I think it's going to be a good couple of years.
I was going to say that you one of those City fans though that they enjoyed that, that pushing for second division promotion, or no, let's now we're in the Premier League. Exactly, you got to.
There's a lot of City fans like that.
Isn't it,
really? I preferred it when we were down there.
Yeah.
My dad does it all the time. I preferred playing bloody Grimsby away. What's this? And I no way do I. I well love it. I love it. And I wish they'd spend more money. I think there was something online the other week saying City had made an audacious bid for Manchester United's Champions League group. I was like, that's the sort of thing we can do. We can do that if we want.
You've got the money for that now.
We've got enough money to do that. It was only a joke, but I thought that could work. It's exciting. It's exciting, and every day is different, and also it comes with its own problems. I mean, it's not, money doesn't solve everything. Money creates, other problems which we've found.
Yeah, and also we're seeing Carlos Tevez with the problems there. If it was you, how would you deal with it? If you were the manager, what would you say?
If I was a manager, I'd just say, do you know what I'd do? I'd say, right, you, for the next 4 weeks, you are Manchester. You are the mascot. Stick the hat on and get out there and play with the kids. That's what I'd say to him. I just think, back in the day there was all these people, cleaning other players' boots and, and sort of coming up through the ranks and having a bit of respect and that, and there's just none, it's just none there. And that's not just City, that's everywhere,
I've read you obviously had a season ticket with your dad and your brothers.
Yeah,
get to go? Oh, you still get to go then?
Yeah, we're all season ticket holders. I don't get my brothers or my dad, birthday or Christmas presents. I just get this season ticket every year. And we all head down, so it's good. It's really good fun, and every so often, somebody says, "Why are you not in a box? Why are you not in a box?" And I just find it weird going to the football in a suit. It just feels wrong. I like being with my dad, and also, you know, with season tickets, you become pals with the people sat around you, and you know, there's a woman sat near us who keeps bringing like little presents for the babies, and somebody else passes a butty back, you know, and shares the bovril. So it's nice, you know. You become your own little community, and every season it's a bit nerve-wracking because you're like, oh, we're going to get somebody new sat here now, and you know, and it's good. I prefer that. I think that's the it feels like I'm actually watching football rather than, I don't know, it just feels a bit corporate, doesn't it?
And are you sitting with the fans that when they celebrate a goal, they sort of do that spinning?
I'm not into the Poznan.
Linking arms. No, you're not into that.
I did it early doors when it was new and it was exciting.
Now, yeah?
For me, I think it's had its day. Leave it now. Let someone else have it if they want. I mean, I know the fans still go for it, but maybe it's because I buy all the season tickets. But I do at no point want to be facing away from the pitch.
Yeah, you don't want to look the other way.
I spent £2,000 on these. I want to be looking that way all the time, no matter what's going on. So no, I'm not. I liked it for about 6 weeks, and I think I did it at the cup final. Or the semi-final with United, but then come on now. I mean, my dad's got to a point where he just puts his coat on backwards, so he doesn't even turn around. He just does that, but he's still facing forwards. Yeah, still looks good on camera. And
obviously, you're performing at the MEN Arena in Manchester. But if you had the opportunity, what would you rather do then, at Cities or at Old Trafford with a bigger crowd?
I just don't think stadium comedy is ever going to take off, really. Funnily enough, because I did my first DVD at the Manchester Apollo, which is, you know, sort of a legendary venue in Manchester. Then we sort of stepped up, and now we filmed this one at the arena. And I did think, oh, maybe I'll do the next one. I don't know. Am I going to get 48,000 people into it? I'm not Bon Jovi. So no, I'm happy at this level, really, and I don't know where I'll do the next one. Maybe Liverpool. That might be quite fun. Beyond enemy lines.
Yeah, there you go.